first day, we had 25,000 people sign up, and then it just started. It never stopped. It just kept going and going and going, and this is going to be something.
In 2010, Instagram had no ads, no algorithm, no billion-dollar ambition. It was just photos. Within 24 hours of launching, 25,000 people joined. Within 2 months, 1 million. Within a year, 10 million. It felt innocent. But the most dangerous systems in history rarely look dangerous at the beginning. The artist who hated Silicon Valley. Before Instagram, Kevin Systrom turned down a job at Facebook. He walked away from what would have been millions. He worked at Google, left. He briefly crossed paths with what became Twitter, missed it. He wasn't chasing scale. He studied photography in Italy. Light, composition, minimalism. Instagram wasn't designed by a growth hacker. It was designed by someone obsessed with beauty. That obsession would later become the weapon. The failure that forced focus. Instagram didn't start as Instagram. It started as Bourbon, a cluttered check-in app funded with $500,000, including investment from Jack Dorsey. It failed. Hard. Only 100 active users. But inside the failure was a signal. Users ignored everything except the photo feature. So Kevin and Mike Krieger deleted everything else. They rebuilt from zero. Square photos, faster uploads, built-in filters, instant beauty. No complexity. Simplicity became addictive. October 6th, 2010. The servers crashed within hours, not because of hype, because people finally saw themselves, improved. The golden age before the algorithm. Early Instagram had no engagement ranking. Posts appeared in chronological order. No manipulation of reach. No invisible hand deciding what you saw. The team feared algorithms. They feared optimization. They didn't want the product to become a slot machine. But growth creates pressure, and pressure attracts predators. The $1 billion insurance policy. In 2012, Mark Zuckerberg made a decision. He offered $1 billion. Instagram had 30 million users, 13 employees, 0 revenue. It wasn't a purchase, it was a defensive move. Mobile usage was exploding. Facebook was desktop dominant. Instagram was the future. So instead of competing, Facebook absorbed the threat. Regulators approved it. What many analysts now call one of the biggest antitrust mistakes of the decade. The mutation. At first, Instagram remained independent. Then came sponsored posts. Then came tracking infrastructure. Then came the algorithm. The feed stopped being chronological. It started predicting, optimizing, testing. The goal quietly changed, from sharing moments to maximizing time spent. By 2019, Instagram was generating over $20 billion annually, nearly a third of Facebook's revenue. Beauty had become a revenue engine. Engineering insecurity. Internal research later revealed something disturbing. In 2021, documents leaked showing for 1 in 3 teenage girls, Instagram made body image issues worse. Teens reporting anxiety and depression linked it directly to usage. The Royal Society for Public Health ranked it among the worst platforms for youth mental health. But the algorithm wasn't broken. It was working exactly as designed. The more you compare, the longer you scroll, the more ads you see. Insecurity scales. Confidence does not. By 2018, tension inside the company was undeniable. Kevin Systrom and Mike Krieger resigned. Creative control had eroded. Integration deepened. Independence disappeared. Instagram was no longer an art platform. It was infrastructure inside a larger machine. The empire. Today, Instagram is part of Meta platforms, alongside Facebook, alongside WhatsApp. Billions of users, one unified advertising system. The more data collected, the better the predictions, the deeper the addiction loop, and the loop never ends. Ending. Slow, quiet, almost whispering. Instagram began as a rebellion against clutter, against manipulation, against Silicon Valley excess. It promised beauty, but beauty optimized by algorithms becomes comparison. Comparison becomes insecurity, and insecurity becomes profit. The app didn't change overnight. It evolved carefully, quietly, until the most aesthetic platform on Earth became one of the most psychologically powerful systems ever built. The question isn't whether Instagram is dangerous. The question is, when the next platform promises beauty again, will we recognize the pattern, or will we scroll? If you enjoyed this deep dive into the engines of the global economy, subscribe to Framework